Welcome to the fourth episode of the Metta practices. In the first episode, I explained to you how you can do the loving kindness practice for yourself. In the second one, we talked about doing it for the benefactor and the friend category. In the third episode, we talked about doing it for the neutral person. And in this fourth episode, we are going to talk about a very difficult category, which is doing it for the difficult person in your life. A difficult person is one, when you think of them, your primary feelings are one of either anger, hurt, resentment, sadness, jealousy, envy, or any of these feelings that don't feel good in the body or in the mind. They are people with whom you may have had conflicted relationships, unresolved issues, and when you think of them, the primary feeling is a painful one. So when we are doing the difficult person, once more you have to think of one person who's a difficult person and do it for them. I have explained already the reason for this in the previous episode. I do, however, encourage you that before you do the difficult person meditations, go back for a couple of days to doing the loving kindness meditation for yourself. So once you have done the neutral person for a few days and you're comfortable with it and it is integrated in your life and you're doing it very often, go back and for a few days do it for yourself. Already you will find a marked difference in the loving kindness meditations for yourself now than when you first started the meditations. You will find a greater sense of ease. You will find that the mind is getting distracted less. You will find that you are able to actually generate the feeling for yourself much more than before. So energize yourself and strengthen yourself and replenish yourself with the loving kindness meditations for yourself, and then choose a person and start doing it for the difficult person in your life. Once more, sit straight, sit comfortably, take a few deep breaths, relax the body. If you are able to, you visualize the person in front of you. If that is difficult, then don't visualize them. Just start saying the phrases. May you be well, peaceful and happy. May you be well, peaceful and happy. And as you start doing it, needless to say, there will be countless emotions that will come up. I remember at one time when I was doing it for someone, I had my teeth clenched and I was saying, okay, be well, peaceful and happy. Okay, be well, peaceful and happy. I didn't feel at all happy doing it. I had a lot of anger coming up, but I also had a commitment to the practice. So in whatever way you are able to do it, just do it. Remember, a lot of stories will come up. When they do, no justifications, no going into the storyline, no explanations. Just coming back to the master phrase. May you be well, peaceful and happy. Be well, peaceful and happy. You may get aches and pains, tears may fall, stress may increase, but you carry on doing it. If at times it becomes very difficult, pause, go back and do the metta practice for the benefactor or do it for yourself and come back. If necessary, alternate between the difficult person and the benefactor, between the difficult person and yourself. But make a commitment that this hurdle of the difficult person you are going to cross, not only for one person, but for all the difficult people in your life, no matter how long it takes. For one person in my life, doing the practice intermittently, like doing it intensively for some time and then letting it be and coming back to it, it took me 3.5 years before I could finally overcome and have a sense of peace and calm and a reasonably good relationship with the person. Also, the encouraging thing here is that the person is only symbolic of certain issues we have that we wish to overcome. So when you are able to do it for one person, automatically several other relationships which have the similar emotions in common also get resolved. So this is a very big thing. Usually, I recommend that once you have done the meditation, through the day, you can start doing it for other people. Like I said, for the neutral person, do it for so many people. Even when you're doing it for the friend category, through the day, you can do it for other people. But with the difficult person, I strongly recommend that you stick with that one person till you have overcome the most difficult bump. That means when you find that, okay, now I'm feeling better and I think I can go ahead comfortably. And also, this feeling better can be deceptive in the sense that you can feel better, and the reason you are feeling better is because a lot of the emotions on the surface came up and dissolved, vaporized, or went away. Because that happens, it activates a lower layer. So if the relationship is a deeply conflicted one and it's got many layers, then the layer below will come up, and once more you may find yourself locked in conflict or locked in difficulty with this person. That's fine, because it's the next layer, it's not the top layer. So you carry on saying it till you find you are fine. When you do, take a break of a week or a month and then choose another person with whom you have difficulty. And I will strongly suggest that intermittently keep doing the meditations for the difficult person, one after the other in a systematic way, till you feel that when you think of someone who earlier caused you a lot of pain, today you can think of them with a level of comfort. Remember, the memories will not go. What will go is the pain associated with the memory. What will go is that charge which was like a live wire that when you touched it you got a shock. That will go away. And when you find that happening, you know you are in a safe space. Also remember, these meditations are for you to resolve, clear and purify, not for the other person. They may or may not change, that is their story. You are doing this for yourself, to free yourself from the shackles of conflict, anger, blame and shame. So therefore, keep coming back to these meditations when you can and do them with a sense of commitment, knowing that they are the dark tunnel that leads to the light of freedom. And truly they lead to the light of freedom. You will find after some time that you don't hold anger, you don't hold complaints, regrets, remorse. It is not necessary that your relationship with the person will become a loving one, but it will certainly no longer be a harmful one. It will no longer agitate your body or your mind. And perhaps you will start seeing the relationship or the person in a different way. At times you may understand their problems and feel true compassion for them. So the difficult person category is a challenge. It takes the longest. Please do them. One way of doing it sometimes is to do for both yourself and the difficult person. So you have both seated in front of you, and you're saying, may you be well, peaceful and happy, may you be well, peaceful and happy, may you be well, peaceful and happy, may you be well, peaceful and happy. You're visualizing yourself there and wishing for yourself. Many times in my workshop, what has happened is that when people have done it like this, they suddenly realize that it was something in them that had aggravated the situation. They start seeing the situation for what it is, and the anger or the animosity or the blame drops and they come clean. So do these meditations, but be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, and know that you are on the path to freedom, you are on the path to liberation, and you are on the path to true joy. So may you be happy, and always end the difficult person meditation with a short meditation on may all beings be well, peaceful and happy. You can start these meditations with 3 minutes, gradually increasing it to whatever level is comfortable for you, and then staying at that level. When you're doing the difficult person meditations intensively, remember to be kind to yourself in other areas. Get massages, go for long walks, hear music you love, spend time with friends you enjoy, laugh a lot, smile. I leave you with the smile and the wishes for your wellness, your happiness, and your prosperity. May you be happy, may all beings be happy. Thank you so much.